Good evening, viewers. Welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Hansraj presenting the headlines first. Prime Minister inaugurates National Conference of District Judiciary, calls for strict laws and faster decisions in cases of atrocities against women. Indian Embassy in Laos rescues 47 Indian nationals trapped in cyber scam centers. Manipur Chief Minister and Biren Singh condemns arson attacks on party spokesperson's parents' residence. Meghalaya Assembly passes key bills on concluding day of the autumn assembly session. And 17-year-old athlete Aarti bags a bronze medal for India at the World Under-20 Athletics Championships. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has said that atrocities against women and the safety of children are matters of grave concern for society. He said many strict laws have been made in the country for the safety of women, but there is a need to make it more active. Speaking at the two-day National Conference of District Judiciary at Bharat Mandapam in New Delhi today, he said that prompt decisions in cases related to atrocities against women can assure greater safety for women. He further said 75 years of the Supreme Court is the journey of the Constitution of India and its constitutional values, and that the journey of India was becoming more mature as a democracy.
भारत के और परिपक्व होने की और इस यात्रा में हमारे संविधान निर्माताओं का, न्यायपालिका के अनेकों मनुष्यों तक का योगदान बहुत महत्वपूर्ण रहा है। देश अपनी के आजादी के 75 वर्ष पूरे करके संविधान की 75वीं वर्षगांठ मनाने जा रहा है। इसलिए इस अवसर में भी गर्व भी है, गौरव भी है और प्रेरणा भी है।
Prime Minister Narendra Modi today flagged off 3 Vande Bharat trains through video conferencing. The 3 trains are Meerut Lucknow, Madurai Bengaluru and Chennai Nagarkoil Vande Bharat. Speaking on the occasion, Prime Minister Narendra Modi said that with this expansion of Vande Bharat trains, the country is moving step by step towards the goal of Viksit Bharat. He said that the 3 new Vande Bharat trains will connect the important and historic cities, and that 102 Vande Bharat railway services are operating across the country.
देश की विकास यात्रा में एक और अध्याय जुड़ रहा है। आज से मदुरई बेंगलुरु, चेन्नई नागरकोइल और मेरठ लखनऊ के बीच वंदे भारत ट्रेनों की सेवा शुरू हो रही है। वंदे भारत ट्रेनों का ये विस्तार, ये आधुनिकता, ये रफ्तार हमारा देश विकसित भारत के लक्ष्य की ओर कदम दर कदम बढ़ रहा है। आज जो 3 वंदे भारत ट्रेनें शुरू हुई हैं, इनसे देश के महत्वपूर्ण शहर और ऐतिहासिक जगहों को कनेक्टिविटी मिली है।
Union Minister for Science and Technology Jitendra Singh today released the Biotechnology for Economy, Environment and Employment Bio-E3 Policy 2024 in New Delhi. Addressing the media, Singh said that this policy will foster high-performance biomanufacturing in the country. He also said that future economy of the world would be driven by the economy. The Union Cabinet had approved a Bio-E3 policy on August 24th this year.
I know how many of us in this room know that some of the places in the zoo, the animals they have started feeding animals with that kind of mutton preparations because of the unavailability of the adequate quantity of the raw mutton as such, or the animal mutton. So we are then going to be entering into that phase, possibly along with the world or even earlier. The second would be our energy requirements and fuel requirements. Very beautifully pointed out in one of in Rajesh's presentation. I think one of the best slides was the one which was dedicated to petroleum. Right now we have 86% of our fuel consumption being met by petrol. And the entire petrol comes from the other countries. So if we are able to recycle 25% plastic waste, 25% biomass, and the rest of the carbon dioxide, we would become totally non-dependent on.
The Indian Embassy in Laos rescued 47 Indian nationals who were trapped in cyber scam centers located in the Golden Triangle Special Economic Zone in Bokyo province. In a social media post, the embassy said that 29 individuals were handed over by Laos authorities following a crackdown on illegal activities in the Special Economic Zone, while the remaining 18 approached the embassy directly. Indian ambassador to Laos, Prashant Agrawal, met with the rescued group upon their arrival in Vientiane to discuss the challenges they faced and outline the next steps. Meanwhile, the embassy has completed all necessary procedural requirements with the Laos authorities for the repatriation of these individuals. So far, 30 individuals have either returned to India or are on their way back home, while the remaining 17 are awaiting final travel arrangements. Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh on Saturday condemned the repeated arson attacks on state BJP spokesperson Michael Lamjathang Haokip's parents' residence. Taking to social media, Singh said, "I strongly condemn the arson attack at Sri Michael Lamjathang Haokip's parents' residence for the third time today. The repeated targeting of our people, Thado in this case, often under the guise of peace rallies, is a deeply troubling trend. Such acts of provocation will not be tolerated. We will ensure those responsible are held accountable. Moreover, action will be taken against the concerned officials who failed to provide adequate security despite prior warnings of potential threats." In another news from Manipur, Chief Minister N. Biren Singh met representatives of the Naga People's Organization Senapati at his secretariat on Saturday. Taking to social media, Singh said he had a discussion on various issues concerning the region, particularly focusing on the well-being and development of the indigenous communities of Manipur. And now it's time for a short commercial break. We'll be right back. Welcome back. In news from Meghalaya, the Assembly passed many important bills on the concluding day of the Autumn Assembly session on Friday. Among the bills passed include the Meghalaya Appropriation No. 4 Bill 2024, Meghalaya Identification, Registration, Safety and Security of Migrant Workers Amendment Bill 2024, and Meghalaya State Housing Board Repealing Bill 2024. The other bills passed are the Meghalaya Goods and Services Amendment Bill 2024, Meghalaya Farmers Empowerment Commission Amendment Bill 2024, and the Meghalaya Community and Public Services Social Audit Amendment Bill 2024, and the Captain Williamson State University Amendment Bill 2024. Assembly Speaker Thomas Sangma adjourned the Assembly sine die after the passing of the bills. In another Assembly news from Meghalaya, Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma announced the plans to regulate fishing competitions in response to concerns about fish shortages. During the Assembly session, UDP MLA Lakman Rimbui revealed that organizers are importing 3 lakh kilograms of fish for 500 events. Sangma confirmed that the state faces a shortfall of 12,000 metric tons of fish annually, while local production meets only 21,000 of the 32,000 metric tons consumed. The regulation aims to address the imbalance and ensure sustainable fish management.
Given by the Honourable Member will also help in increasing the revenue of the farmers. I will definitely take note of this, and we will encourage that even for future competitions that the fish can be bought from the local farmer.
In the World Under-20 Athletics Championships, a 17-year-old athlete Arti won the bronze medal in the women's 10,000 meters race walk event with the national Under-20 record time to open India's medal account at Lima in Peru on Friday. Arti clocked 44 minutes at 39.39 seconds to finish third in the grueling event on the penultimate day of competitions. She broke her own earlier national record of 47 minutes at 21.04 seconds, which she had clocked in March this year in the National Federation Cup Under-20 Championships in Lucknow. At the Paralympic Games in Paris, India clinched 4 medals on Friday, including a gold, a silver and 2 bronze. India's Avdi Lekhara and Mona Agarwal won the gold and bronze respectively in the women's 10-meter air rifle competition. On the other hand, Manish Narwal clinched a silver medal in the men's 10-meter air pistol with a score of 234.9, while Preeti Pal bagged bronze in the women's 100-meter sprint as she achieved her personal best timing of 14.21 seconds to finish third in the final. In news from Nagaland, Poshan Ma 2024 was launched with the Department of Social Welfare participating in the Ek Peड़ Maa Ke Naam campaign on Saturday. District social welfare and block officers and Anganwadi workers participated in the campaign at the district block and Anganwadi centers across the state. Tripura Chief Minister Manik Saha on Friday met the representatives of the Inter-Ministerial Central Team, IMCT, who had come to the state to assess the flood situation. The Chief Minister said that the central team assured him to immediately submit a report on the flood situation and the large-scale damage caused by it to the Home Ministry. This will help in facilitating further assistance and support for the flood-affected people of Tripura, Saha said. Assam Rifles organized a motivation cum awareness campaign for local youth in Sord, a village of Kamzong district in Manipur on Friday with the aim of encouraging the local youth, including the school children, to join the security forces. And to end the news, the main points once again. Prime Minister inaugurates a national conference of district judiciary, calls for strict laws and faster decisions in cases of atrocities against women. Indian Embassy in Laos rescues 47 Indian nationals trapped in cyber scam centers. Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh condemns arson attacks on party spokesperson's parents' residence. Meghalaya Assembly passes key bills on concluding day of the autumn Assembly session. And 17-year-old athlete Arti bags bronze medal for India at the World Under-20 Athletics Championships. And that brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.